Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another episode of Europa Universalis 4, England. Now, we've been trying to get into India. Well, not really. We're ready to get into India. That's the way to put that. But we don't have any way to get to war with them. So what we need to do is get a mission for ourselves. To do just that. Fuck. Brain's running a bit slow today. Let's give it some energy drink to speed up. Alright, so our current mission is to construct a grand fleet. We need more heavy ships than 30. We currently have 12. Thankfully, we got $2,000 in the bank. So, let's get going. There's 15. 16. Nope. Oh, good God. Oh, God. Come on. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There we go. That'll get that mission finished. It seems that the government that governs the least governs the best as far as marches is concerned. Our non-involvement in marches has proved beneficial, and the local economy is booming. They can do things on their own? Yeah. If it moves, draft it. Because that's only temporary, and only for a decade. I think we're going to go with this. Just, just raise taxes. That's all we need to do there. Raise some taxes. Let's see, that might not be a bad idea. Is passing the Mining Act and focusing on production. So, yeah, we'll leave it until we finish the mission, of course. Oh, what was that? Choctaw. Yeah, probably under the command of Spain. So that's that. Good, we've got no spare colonists, so that means we're not being wasteful here. That is going to take some time, though. Okay, we have got George the First on the throne with an heir of Maximilian. That's quite the German name. 431, so maybe we won't be going to war anytime soon. And a 323, alright. And yeah, 37. And he would be 36. So maybe not even Maximilian will take the throne. Ah, hello. Yes. This might be war number 1 here, actually. And we should be able to do it while we're waiting. So let's go ahead. None of our allies want to get involved, and that's... considering what we're doing here, that's fine. Declare war. Whoops. Let's make sure military funding is full. For a war like this, we do not need to worry about, really? Well... we don't need to worry about a navy at all. Crowns often granted trade companies the exclusive rights to traffic goods in a region. These monopolies were granted in exchange for a lump sum payment and continuing revenues from the traders. Although getting almost $2,000 instantaneously does sound good. Increased trade efficiency by 15% for a decade and 50 diplomatic power. Yeah, okay, we'll go that route. When are you out? Well, doesn't matter. You're not out ever. There we go. And we got some cannons here, so that's good. This siege shouldn't be taking too long. Oh, earthen ramparts. Yeah, we do kind of need to get a little production going on here and a little thing. Constabulary. Oh, burn the heretics of France and take a colony. That is fun. Yay! He's arrived home from the place we just declared war on for reasons of colonial ambitions. One disadvantage having a desktop microphone is you can't stealthily blow your nose. Well, I can't stealthily blow my nose anymore. I don't know if I ever could, but I thought I could. So, apologies if now I can't. So yeah, one of the things with France taking Lithuania that shocked me certainly wasn't the fact that I haven't been involved in the continent since the 100 Years' War. I had a feeling France would go balls-ass crazy. I'm just impressed that it went that balls-ass crazy. Like, I would have expected to see the big blue blob. Yay. Certainly crush Burgundy, which is still kicking alive and kicking. And then a couple of little French miners. But the fact that instead the French were like, you know what? We'll just go for the Lithuanians. That's balls-ass crazy to me. But yeah, their rival, good old England, wasn't doing a thing. Did I build too many heavy ships? Furthermore, am I anywhere near my naval limit? No. Okay. So, with that mission done, we've got some new stuff, so we could rule the waves. Any country have less ships than Great Britain? Any country? Oh, any known country. Still. I know about the Congo, and I'm fairly certain they have less ships than we do. What else have we got here? Establish Great Britain in the Spice Islands. So that would be in Indonesia, which is not where we're going yet. Or gain a presence in India. And that's exactly where we're going. We're going to get conquest against Portugal, Spain, and then all of those Indian nations. So that's fun and exciting. Yes, hello, cat. Thank you. Alright. So, mainly, we want Ceylon. We're not quite ready for it yet. In fact, we're still a little ways out. For obvious reasons. But at least we're all set to just, boom, go to war. Let's see here. Considering all the things that have changed, maybe a boost in stability wouldn't be a bad idea. I think we're all caught up on technologies, really. In fact, we're ahead in administrative now. So, should I get the last military idea? I don't think so, because we're so close to getting line infantry. And that's going to be a big boost. Yes, hello, cat. Yes, there you go. Getting distracted by my freaking stupid pet. Who's not stupid? No. Just annoying. Sorry for that interlude. We've already got a constable there. We could put... I don't know, a workshop? That would probably be... Well, it wouldn't be, would it? Trade power, which... I don't know. It's stupid to invest in when we don't own the Horn of Africa, because everything coming this way is going to become Portuguese. I don't know. I don't know what to build. I don't know what to build. Maybe we won't build a thing. That'll be crazy. Or maybe... we could plop down a trade company, I suppose. Which is not here. Give me that. I mean, that would awesomely double the amount of ivory we're producing there, so that's a good idea. And where else can we plop down a trade company while I'm feeling like blowing money? What are you producing? Slaves. Sure, we'll put down a slave company. There we go. The Royal Institution of Selling People. That's a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off on the recording for a moment while I deal with my four-legged friend here. Alright, we're back. Hopefully. So I was looking at the map while I was dealing with my cat, and there is a good positioning for England here still to get a nice section of Africa under our control. Now, that might not be the best place to go off and focus our attention. Yay! Head on over to Swampy Creek. Perfect. Diplomacy. You are now a part of Britain. Yay! Overextension. Oh, come on. One province, that's not. 53 months, though. That is a bit of a time sink. But hey, we've got some African gold production, so that means more money. I'm pretty sure that's how gold works. Our inflation is doing great. Yeah. That's a nice addition. Now we've got another colonist. It is possible to just continue with Africa, because really we don't need colonists to take India. We just need troops. So that's good. We'll go for Waradugu here. And we can send a colonist out that way. There we go. Putting our expansion in North America just on hold. Once Swampy Creek here becomes a part of Britain, we'll just continue going south and try our best to keep France to the furthest west provinces. Because then you've got just like a string of pretty low value land all tucked together. Okay. And yeah, so it was suggested that I might just declare war on the Aztecs and have British Mexico, you know, sort it out. That might not be a bad idea. Give them a little push, give them a little incentive. I don't know if we'd be able to finish that war before getting into India, but hey, maybe we could. It really shouldn't be that hard to declare war on them. We've got a quasi belli, so might be something to do. English philosopher Thomas Hobbes held that the state of nature was a state of strife and chaos, which could be ended only if individuals agreed in a social contract to give their liberty into the hands of a sovereign. The sovereign on his part was obliged to protect his subjects. Failure to do so would allow the people to seek a new ruler. Strangely enough, Hobbes managed to offend both sides in the English Civil War and spent 11 years in Paris before he dared set foot in England again in 1651. So there we go. He came back, and we were like, hey, Hobbes, yeah, it's an interesting idea. We'll take a look at it. Here's some prestige you've given us for that. Oh, Brittany's gone and snagged themselves some of Greenland. So not a huge colonial force, little Brittany there, but with France focused on Lithuania, they certainly were able to grab, you know, some swampy bits and some frozen bits. Which, to be fair, is better than the French, who have grabbed mainly frozen bits. So, good on ya. I'm curious as to how Abnaki here didn't join French Canada. Because, I mean, it is a fully functioning city, so that's kind of weird that Britain or France was able to keep a hold of it. I have yet to be able to keep a hold of any of my colonies that are close to any other colonies. So, I don't know how they pulled that off, but they did, so well done. Well done, France. Well, the Inca are going after the Dutch Netherlands. The Dutch Netherlands, yes. Redundancy. Oh, good. More of the Spice Islands are discovered. Oh. Might as well do that. Spread of disease. New diseases brought from overseas have quickly spread among the tribes and almost annihilated the entire native population. We'll help them. It's only 40 gold. We can afford it. And we've got line infantry. So let's go ahead. It's not the screen that I wanted. That's the screen that I wanted. Nope. Apparently we don't. Apparently that's not a new unit. Let me go there. Certainly isn't, so we're waiting for 23. So I guess I could have done some things. Yes, I'm well aware of the claims that I've got that I need to press, and we will be pressing them one of these days. Oh, we got our colonist there. It's looking good. We have made the wise decision to favor quantity over quality. However, the new, larger army has the unforeseen problem of finding it harder to spot officers of talent among the masses. I'm sure things will get better. They always do. What do we got going on here? Ivory, some grain, some slaves, some more slaves. And then who knows in those two? England will know one day. What does the Congo got? Ivory, slaves, grain, and slaves. And that could be fairly successful. Little addition to the empire. And they're already Christian, so that's one less thing we got to worry about. My God, Bonin. You're not going to win. You're just stop rising up. You're not going to win, and accept your fate. We can probably kick this up to speed 4 while we're waiting. Oh my God. Every month now. Oh noes. We'll win them both. Yeah, we will. Swampy Cree is... Oh, it's Cree, not Creek. Silly me. Fur production. Yay! And yeah, I mean, demand's higher than supply, although they're both above 100. I don't know how that works. The fur production in one of our colonies is coming to focus. It seems that it generates quite a lot of money, perhaps too much without being properly taxed, so we shall leave it because of liberty desire, which still isn't high anywhere, really. We're doing a fairly good job of running a responsible, non-colonial craziness empire. There we go. Get the last of our war galleons in there, so we've finally got a relatively strong Royal Navy, although a lot of these galleons are just normal galleons and not the war versions. But, well, maybe not a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So that's not bad. And I guess I could take those 6, nuke them, and upgrade them. But hey, you know... Yay! Natives losing 1 ferocity. It's a drop in the bucket, though, really. Their ferocity. Their aggressiveness is still ridiculously high. Even though their land and way of life is getting destroyed by me. They're still too angry. Might want to snag Caqueta here just to make a nice border for British Columbia. That'll be something to do if I remember to do it later, really. New tech, the Chebec, a new transport ship. So that's exciting. And then 3 turns later, we'll get the Archipelago frigate. So I don't think we need to worry about making any Chebecs. We'll just leave it. Come on. We're close. We're so close. I guess with 2,400 in the bank, we might as well drop some stuff here. What would we want? An Admiralty and a War College would be good things to put down. But we can actually get our manpower here up. Oh, look, we got tricorners now. Yay! We might as well get our manpower up into the thousands, because that would be a good thing to do. So I'm just going to select the locations that are going to get us the most boost in troops, or the highest boost in troops for now. 53, there we go. And that will hopefully push us into the 100,000 manpower range, which will be good. I'll feel more like an empire if I've got 100,000 men able to be thrown into a uniform. That's not a concern. We've lost the colonialism quasi-belly against France. But we've gained cleansing heresy against French Canada. If it moves, tax it. And is there anybody... Ooh, better relations over time. Yeah, we will take that. And in fact, what are our diplomats even doing right now? Absolutely nothing. So let's fix that, shall we? View my country. Who's got good opinions of me? The Iroquois do. Bohemia's sitting pretty good. Guess we could go to Bavaria and say, hey, Bavaria, how about influence? Nope. Relations. Improve relations. And then we can go back and say, oh, we don't need to improve relations with our colonies. How's about... Would Venice be... No, you know, Venice is looking pretty weak. But Brittany might not be a bad idea. So we'll improve relations with them, even if they are in a personal union with France, and will likely get absorbed into the big blue blob. Triple B. We will tax sugar in British Mexico. Another native uprising. You guys are so close. You don't understand how close you are to facing the wrath of me. It's like a watched pot. You can't just sit here and watch numbers tick by. You gotta keep yourself occupied. You gotta keep yourself busy. Austria has declared war on Croatia. Well, that's to be expected if Croatia is existing. Let's see here. We could get a workshop in those two places. Produce a bit more grain is useless, but hey, ivory. New governor in Cuba. We'll keep the same guy, because you guys seem to like him. Aha, excellent. Okay. Good. So we can put a fort down there, and that should have everything nicely locked away. Now, we are going to need to put someone in charge of the Army of Scotland, which is a poorly named army for what they're doing. So we've now got the Army of India. And... excuse me. I just need 50 military power. We should get that relatively quickly. Couple more months. Revolt in Kumasi. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we'll split our forces and we'll take Thomas Howe over that way. I don't know if that'll actually be enough. Okay, Thomas. Go with the full force of your military power. Yes, I was afraid of that. Oh, we won. Barely. Go back. I would imagine Warodugu will rise up now. Well, they didn't really rise up, but still concerning. Anyway, we'll get ourselves a new leader who's crap, but he's still better than not having a leader. And we will sail on over to the Comorin Cape. Again, you're taking such bizarre pathing. Governor of British Mexico gets a new military candidate. Go there, and then how's about you go there, and then how's about you go there and there. That seems, to me, like a quicker path than that. I mean, yes, we go through some rather rough seas, I suppose. Warodugu's producing ivory. That is great news. All right. You are currently at war with Gondwana and Assam. Gondwana and Assam. So really not much of a concern, but ho-ho. Are you ready for a concern? We have no diplomats to send. Bloody hell. Stop. Declare war for Ceylon. They're allied with Bengal, Delhi, Kachar. They rule over Mewar, which will aid them. And it looks like Bavaria, Bohemia, and the Iroquois are all going to join in. So let's do that. Oh, we're done in Swampy Cree. It's exciting. So now, Mr. Button, I guess we'll head down and secure Atakaki here. Send a colonist. And that'll be good. Let's head back over to Ceylon. New governor in the 5 colonies. We will give you a diplomatic candidate. Oh, good. Wonderful. How long is that going to take? 13 months? We will send them. You will be Christian soon. Specifically Anglican. And what else is going on here? Pass the Mining Act. We've got an advisor. We can... Oh, yeah, morale of armies. Well, we're fighting. That sounds like a good thing to have. And I guess I really don't need all of this army here. We can just detach a siege, and then we'll take that guy over onto mainland India. Because really, with the East Asian squadron here, I doubt India will be able to pop back in. So, Newfoundland, we will send a diplomatic candidate. We'll straight for that, which was easy. Why? Why are we at -2? This is something I don't understand. Why didn't any of my allies join in? Maybe I didn't click it. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess they're still defending Ceylon, so that's why that's the way it is. Let's just see if we can't somehow find their army kicking around. I mean, they've got to have an army. Yay! That was quick and easy. So now we'll move you across the way. Alright, we'll just leave you in Kongu. Ah, good. Bohemia is the emperor again. Actually, we'll send you here. Ah, you see? You see? I don't think they'll be able to push in. They've got carracks, they've got caravels, well, we've got war galleons and frigates. Oh my god. That's fine. Good. Tariffs on fur, tax it. British Mexico again? Oh god. Oh god. Things have gone so wrong. No, they haven't. Ha ha! I was concerned. I saw a stack of 19 there and I'm like, oh my god, we're dead. We're dead, but we're not. We're still alive and kicking, gentlemen. And ladies. Yes, hello, cat. I guess British Columbia is one of the lowest ones, so we can keep Jacob Cook in charge for another 4 years. Let's get this siege finished up quick so that navy doesn't have a time to repair. Yay, you're Anglican now, so we can make you British if we wanted to. 35 diplomatic power? I mean, why not? Why not do that? Probably because it'll make them revolt and hate us. But, that is until they become British. Our decision to ensure that local privileges will be honored has meant that peasants are keen to defend their villages. This in turn has the added benefit of people being less resentful about serving in our military. We're pleased. Very pleased. Coming in for round 2, are ya? Granted, we lost a lot of our war galleons in that first fight. And quite honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Just hold it together, guys. Just hold it together. Oh my god, another 15? No, pause. Pause. Thank you. Okay, merge. Where's my fleet gone? Oh, good god, you're kidding me. The entire fleet is gone? Okay, so maybe coming in here with 16,000 men was not enough. Okay. 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 Just keep it. Yes! My god. And then another wave was gonna hit. Fucking peasants uprising and native uprisings and fighting a war on 2 freaking continents, neither of which is the one I'm based on. Yeah, that is not good. I doubt you'll go for it. Nope, that's not surprising. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, I don't really want to end the war, because I still want Ceylon there, but I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about, you know, invading a completely different continent, or in this case, a subcontinent. And hopefully, we can get ourselves sorted in the next episode to continue the invasion of Vijayanagar and gain Ceylon for glorious Britain. So, thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.